93 WIBC Mobile News. On the level, on the go.
What she was hoping to avoid. With your Alexa Flash Briefing, I'm Kurt Darling. Dr. Chris Box has coronavirus. She's the state health commissioner.
My daughter Catherine, my grandson Liam, and I have all tested positive for COVID-19.
She says she took a COVID test after 2 staffers at her 1-year-old grandson's daycare tested positive. She has no symptoms. Governor Holcomb is quarantining as a precaution. Along with that,
we're at the end of the first 3 weeks of stage 5, and I've made the decision to continue it for the next month, at least for now.
Holcomb is also extending the statewide mask mandate. The county clerk in Fountain County is refusing to wear a mask on the job.
I said I am part of the government, but I will not be part of the government overreach.
Paula Copenhaver tells Wish TV she has an exemption, but is not saying exactly what that exemption is. That is concerning to Dr. Sean Sharma, the county's health director.
I think that some people look for any way they can get out of safety precautions, and I think that's not what we need to be doing at this time.
Fountain County has the highest infection rate in Indiana. Judge Amy Coney Barrett of Indiana remained non-committal in day 3 of confirmation hearings on Capitol Hill. She was asked about her stance on several hot-button topics, such as coronavirus, which she got into a scrape over with Senator Amy Klobuchar, who insinuated that she and President Trump are trying to dismantle the ACA.
Senator Klobuchar, all these questions, you're suggesting that I have animus or that I cut a deal with the president, and I was very clear yesterday that that isn't what happened.
Senators will give their closing arguments today. A final committee vote on Barrett's nomination to the Supreme Court will happen next week. 30 to 50 acres of corn and soybeans were destroyed in a field fire in Boone County Wednesday. Thorntown Sugar Creek firefighters had to contain the field fire off of State Road 39 near Mechanicsburg. They say it started when a combine caught fire and the flames spread to the surrounding crops. 2 children hit by a car on the south side this morning along Nelson Avenue in Bean Creek.
Police believe a 22-month-old child wandered into the street and his 10-year-old sister tried to grab him. That's when a vehicle headed eastbound hit both children and left the scene. Officers say the car headed east, but they haven't released a description of the vehicle.
Wish TV's Katie Wisely reporting the little boy was killed. Police hope they can find surveillance video of the incident so they can track down the driver. The city of Indianapolis has been awarded more NCAA championship events in the future. Rob Connett reports.
IUPUI has announced it will host the 2024 NCAA Men's Swimming and Diving Championships at the Natatorium. In addition, Indianapolis will host first and second round games of the NCAA Men's Basketball Tournament in 2024 and a Men's Basketball Regional in 2025. This means that Indy will host March Madness games in 5 of the next 6 years, including the Final Four and National Championship this coming spring. Rob Connett, 93 WIBC Mobile News.
And it couldn't have happened to a worse building. A contractor misspelled library outside the Indianapolis Public Library Service Center. Whoever painted the parking lot added an E to the end. Library, of course, is not spelled with an E. WIBC's flash briefings are updated throughout the day, so you can always check for the latest local news. You can also rejoin us in the car at 93.1 FM to stay on top of the latest traffic alerts, weather, and news. I'm Kurt Darling, on the level, on the go, and on Twitter at 93 WIBC and WIBC.com.